Now we are moving to the fifth part of this chapter. We will be discussing about test for amine and distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary amine. So various tests are given. One is the solubility test, carbylamine test, Hansberg test, and it can be done as a primary amine gives a clear solution which on acidifications give a PPT due to formation of an insoluble N-alkyl benzene sulfonamide. This is the reaction given below, where you can see a potassium salt is being formed, which on further reaction with HCl gives you N-alkyl benzene sulfonamide. This is the N-alkyl benzene sulfonamide. What about 2-degree amine? A 2-degree amine gives an insoluble N-dialkyl benzene sulfonamide. Here you can see the summary of the 1-degree, 2-degree, 3-degree amine. This is the summary, which is very important. So this chart to be remembered for the board exams. 1-degree amine will give a clear solution, 2-degree amine will give insoluble substance, 3-degree no reaction with benzene sulfonyl chloride. Further on reaction with HCl we are observing several changes. Similarly is the reaction with nitrous acid. 1-degree amine react with nitrous acid to give an alcohol, whereas 2-degree amine give with nitrous acid give nitrosamine, and 3-degree amine gives trialkyl ammonium nitrate. So these are the products which are formed, which are completely different from each other. Second is the Hansberg method. In this benzene sulfonamide react with 1-degree amine, 2-degree amine and 3-degree amine, which we have already discussed in the Hansberg test. Ethylamine and aniline azodide test. In this there is formation of benzene diazonium chloride, which on further reaction with alpha or beta naphthol formation of a orange red dye, that is phenyl azo 2 naphthol. Next is the lab method preparation of ethanamine or ethylamine. This is the propanamide which reacts with bromine KOH formation of ethanamine. So this is the ethanamine formation. So here is the preparation of ethylamine. This is the lab method. KOH is used, propanamide and bromine is here, and here formation of ethylamine. So this is the product formation. This is the manufacture. Properties we know that most important is the Fishy order. Aniline, that is CCH5NH2. How to prepare aniline? It is prepared by the reduction process, as we have already discussed, by the reduction process. So aniline can be prepared with the help of reduction of various compounds. This is the steam distillation of aniline. So only we have to remember that aniline is obtained by steam distillation. Other methods of preparation, that is from phenol, from chlorobenzene, which we have already discussed. Properties of aniline. Aniline is a colorless oily liquid. It has a faint characteristic odor, sparingly soluble in water, steam volatile and toxic in nature. Now this is the benzoylation process, whereas aniline react with benzoyl chloride formation of N-phenylbenzamide, that is the Schotten-Baumann reaction. This is the Schotten-Baumann reaction. After this is the carbylamine reaction, where aniline react with chloroform and KOH formation of phenyl carbylamine. After this is reaction with CS2 formation of diphenyl thiourea, whereas reaction with Grignard reagent will give alkanes. So these are the basic reactions of aniline, which we have already studied in our previous lectures. Benzene diazonium react with aniline to give para-amino azobenzene. Oxidation process, it take place in various conditions, so we need to understand what are the conditions. Here aniline is being protected by the CH3COCl, and here it determines the formation of monosubstituted product. It acts as a protecting of the group. Test for aniline, there are various tests: carbylamine test, dye test. So in this field we're discussing about some of the important questions which we need to understand. Suppose the reaction given is identify the substances A and B. Important question. Write one chemical equation each to exemplify the following reaction: carbylamine and Hoffman bromide reaction. Why is aromatic amine less basic than ammonia? We all know that is just because of resonance. So these are the most important questions which we have to remember. And here one test is given, that is the Hinsberg test. Related to this Hinsberg test, how do we convert following? This is the following conversion which we have to remember. This is the conversion methods. So this is the conversion method. We also have to study these three reasoning questions. How is aniline obtained from benzene, 2 degree and 3 degree amines? That's all for this session. We have completed the complete chapter. Thank you.